WTF life. Go.
Totally it in and out. Because, see, this is the thing that I'm doing right now. Is like, I feel like total shit. So, the only thing that makes the pain go away for a little bit and makes me happy is food. And I know that my food is going to go away very soon. So, what I found out yesterday from the doctor is that I have mold toxicity. I did not know that you could grow up in mold, and I mean, I didn't grow up in mold, but just the first, from newborn to 18 months, we had mold so bad that we had mushrooms growing on our walls on the inside of the house. And then I had mold again at my townhouse. And I mean, I know mold, I know people that have been, affected by mold. But what I learned is that the spores basically just embed into your tissues and your system. And, if you have a strong immune system and all that, it's just not a big deal. But, if you have a compromised immune system, which I always have, they are basically like alive and they need to be killed. And so for that, they want to do infrared light therapy, ozone therapy, and blood flushes. And I also have, I told you guys this, I have the Epstein-Barr virus, which everyone has. So I've gotten that a lot. Well, but everybody has that. Yeah, everybody has it. Absolutely. And not everybody, but it's like 95% of human beings have Epstein-Barr in their body. And the problem is that mine's active, and so it needs to be killed. So the virus is active and it's kicking my ass. And basically, the nurse, because I get my official diagnosis, I talked to the nurse yesterday because I had to go in for one more blood lab, and she said, I have chronic fatigue syndrome, basically. And I've been calling it that anyway, because I'm like, obviously that's what this is. But it's I guess Epstein-Barr. I don't know if Epstein-Barr is chronic fatigue syndrome, but it seems to be, because you get little fevers and all that jazz, and you're just wiped, beyond wiped. Like, I mean, it's like beyond exhausted, like so exhausted that my whole body tingles, and like I literally sometimes just go into comas and I like can't wake up. But I do actually. I take medication. I take Provigil so I can stay awake. My psychiatrist gives it to me. And I don't want to have to live that way, But, and so the other thing that I have is the beginning stages of lupus. And, the nurse said really not to worry about it. It's not what's causing all of this. But I do have the beginning stages. It is common when you have an autoimmune condition, because I have Hashimoto's, to get another one. The good news is I don't have Lyme, which is rad, because Lyme sucks. But I think catching lupus this early in the game, and yeah, that's probably better. Catching lupus this early. And, this lupus used to be a death sentence, just like HIV used to be a death sentence. And now it's not, you can live with it and it's manageable, and I'm okay. I just really wish that I could rest and do the things that I need to do to take care of myself. And I don't know how I'm going to pay for all of this stuff, because it's not all covered by insurance. And, I'm just a little frustrated right now, because like people in my life know I'm sick, but it's like they're not like easing up on me. And I'm just gonna have to put my foot down and come up with a plan of action. And it's like my boss wants me at work more. Like, I'm super sick. It's like, okay, you're gonna be in tomorrow. I just don't know where the fucking disconnect is. It's like there's a disconnect. Like, it's just weird. It's like, I saw my husband, and then I'm just like dying, and then he's like, can you go to CVS and pick up my prescription? I'm like, no, I can't. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah? All right. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, here. How much is that? How much is it? $9.80. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't need the piece of paper. So excited right now. So excited. So good. I don't need the piece of paper. Thank you. That was Marilyn. She rocked. My nephew Tristan worked at In-N-Out and he loved it. He's so cute. Oh, he's the one who was like, Aunt Courtney, you have to do CBD. Yes, my full name's Courtney. Sure, you guys figured that one out. So fuck. So I'm gonna get my shake on. And I guess that's it. You know, I'm so happy that I'm getting answers. I really, really like this doctor. I'm so happy that he is a Harvard medical school doctor. Because there's no way that my family would take any of this seriously. And, I need my illness to be taken seriously. That's what I really need. And, you know, and of course I'm Superwoman, so everyone's used to me being Superwoman, and I need to slow down. And that's going to be a challenge for me and everyone in my life. And it's got to happen. It's got to happen. Straight up. Okay, I'm going to pig out now.
Stay red because you're born to.